This is a 2017 Hyundai Santa Fe. This is the full-size model. One of the new options on the 2017 model is Smart Cruise Control. Now, this is a feature that we have had on a few of our other models previously, but this is the first year that Hyundai is featuring it on the Santa Fe. As surprising as it may be, as much as I buzz around and more so dink around in all of these vehicles, I've never actually taken the Smart Cruise Control out on the road for a test. I've been in the vehicle while other people are showing it. This video is essentially going to be twofold. One, showing off the system as a whole, and two, seeing really how easy it is to operate, myself being a noob to the system, if you will. Should be fun. Let's check it out. Smart Cruise Control system is an always-on system, but we do have some options within that being always on. So if we go into the settings here on the far right of our menu, go into Driving Assist, and that first option is Smart Cruise Control. So there's no option here. You can see the other ones have options to turn them on and off. There's no options to turn it off here, but if we click in, we do have options for slow, normal, and fast. All that's doing is determining how quickly you want the system to engage. So for example, if you don't want it to kick on right away, you're able to do that. Make your own decisions rather than the car making the decisions for you. If you want the most feedback from the car possible, you can do that as well. Buckle up and we'll give this a shot. Alright, so just like any regular old cruise control system, hit my cruise button right here on the steering wheel. Speed limit's 55. I am going to set my cruise, just like normal. On the dash here, right up at the top, it tells me I've got my cruise set at 55. With the Smart Cruise system, I also have an additional button here that allows me to select my follow distance from the vehicle in front of me. Right above where it tells me what my cruise is set at, I also have this little meter. So now as I hit my Smart Cruise button, that blue line in front of the car is getting smaller as I press it and goes back up. 4 different options for my follow distance for the car in front of me. Smart Cruise set at 55, but right now my foot is off the gas, just like you normally would drive with your cruise control on. I've got a vehicle in front of me, this big old truck. Though my cruise is set at 55, I'm only traveling at about 45, 50 right now. Now the truck is speeding up. I'm maintaining the same distance behind him. The car is speeding up to maintain that distance. Got the longest distance set right now. Keeps me a nice, comfortable distance away from that truck up there. And if I choose to switch lanes, turn signal on, crossing over, now my speed is going to increase there to where I've got the cruise set, and I'll be on my way. Okay, so that right there was super cool. We just came to a stoplight. I was rapidly approaching this truck who was slowing down. Now, I have not touched the gas at all. I've not touched the brake at all. The car came to a complete stop behind this truck. Still, have not touched the gas. I'm resuming my cruise now. You can see here it's still on. I'm set to 55. The car's going to accelerate up to speed, but keep my distance. And actually, this guy just snuck in front of me as that truck changed lanes. All of this happening autonomously without any input from me. It's actually kind of scary how much of a brain this vehicle, and more specifically this system, has to be able to make decisions automatically. So the verdict on learning curve and ease of use: if you know how to run cruise control on any car, you'll figure out how to run Smart Cruise Control in this car just as easily. As far as its usefulness and practicality, besides just making it a little more convenient not to have to hit the brakes and shut your cruise off and turn it back on and that sort of thing. While you would never want to fully rely on the system to completely take over the human interaction, there's definitely scenarios where something like this could potentially prevent an accident from happening. So, pretty cool in my opinion. Pretty cool.